Hey Fab Friends! Thanks for tuning in. It's been a while, but I have lots and lots of fun products to talk to you about. The first one today is Gosh and their new fall collection. So you may recognize the logo. Looks like this, Gosh Copenhagen, and you can find it in Shoppers. So it's a line that I've never really tried, never really thought about. I don't know if it's the packaging, I don't know what it is, but I just kind of breeze on by. I've never tried it. So when I was sent this collection, I wasn't overly enthusiastic, but now I am. I found some really great products and I'm totally going to be paying attention to them in the future. So I have their new brochure for their fall collection. They've got lots and lots of products, but the ones I want to talk to you about are my favorites. So first let's talk about their matte lipsticks. They released 4 colors. I'm wearing one of them. This is their matte cranberry. So it's pretty. It is perfect for fall. It's not too deep purple. I know a lot of the trends are kind of that deep Merlot, berry-kissed, kind of bold look. And this is partly there without going all the way there and maybe being an intimidating color to wear. So I think it is a color that will look great on many, many people. It also isn't orange tinged. So it makes your teeth look really nice and white. So I will show you, I've got 4 swatches here. So the first one here, this is their matte rose, looks like this. The next one looks like this color, and it is called cinnamon, looks like that. The third is the cranberry, which I'm wearing on my face here. And the fourth one, gotta admit, it's not my favorite. I look forward to hearing who it looks good on. It is called Matte Nougat. Looks like that. It's kind of a brown. It's not for me. I'm not sure who it would be for, but let me know. And I would love to see some photos of women wearing it and totally nailing it, because when I wore it, I felt like a corpse. Moving on. So the next product I think is really great is this Contour and Strobe palette, and that it's it's called that, Contour and Strobe kit. So they have 2 of these. They have a light and a medium shade. This one is their light shade, chosen because I'm quite a fair complexion. So I've put it on my hand for you. It's a little light to see, but this color here is one of their contour colors. Here it does not have any illumination in it, meaning like a little bit of sparkle. And then the next one here, if you can see, it has a little bit of sparkle. I don't like having sparkle in my contour, so I have been using this one. Moving on, this is their blush. I think it is a beautiful color. It is like almost like an apricot color, but like a nude apricot color. It doesn't pull through that pink, which I think is really pretty. So you can see it here. And it has a really nice sheen to it. I think it's very, very pretty. And then the last one is their highlight. And you can see that here. It's very light. It pulls pink, which I like. On my complexion, I don't like illuminators that pull that kind of silvery look. I feel it accentuates my wrinkles, whereas the champagne and the pinkier colors, it just looks better on my skin tone. But yeah, so that is their Contour and Strobe kit. Foundation drops. So I'm really into more of a sheer face at the moment. I find in the winter I go more full coverage, but summer, fall, spring, I go just a bit more natural. I think because I freckle and I don't like the look of trying to cover up the freckles with a more, a less opaque foundation. So this one is quite opaque, but you can build it, which is nice. And it is hydrating. So I'll show you just how milky it is. Drop, drop, drop. And you can build it in. So I put it on with a damp beauty blender, buff it on my face. I think it is really pretty. It comes in 5 shades. This one is their light, or sorry, their ivory, which is not their lightest. They have a lighter shade, which is nice. And then let's talk about their Illumi drops. Looks like this. They have 3 shades of this. So this is their middle shade. They have I'm just getting the names, a vanilla. This is their peach. And they have a bronze. And so these little drops, I'll show you here. You can apply them over top of your foundation. They're very, very lightweight. The color is very, very sheer. We'll just rub it in here. It just leaves like a very dainty, feminine illumination without being like strobe party queen. I don't love it. I would say I would wear it if I'm wearing a super nude base, then it would pull through. You could probably mix it into your foundation to add that illumination, but be careful because you don't want to be a shiny, shiny face. But it's very nice. No smell, which is nice. None of these products have a strong smell, which is great. I don't like smelly cosmetics. So this is their eyeshadow palette. Comes like this. The color is called To Be Cool in Copenhagen. 9 colors. They're all matte, which I love. Shimmery eyeshadow and I do not agree. It doesn't like me much. So matte shadows totally get me excited. And these are some really beautiful neutral colors. I have been wearing this one, which is kind of like a chestnut with a bit of purple. I think it's super pretty, especially for blue-eyed or green-eyed people. And normally I don't wear a lot of shadow. Again, shadows don't really like my eyes. And so I do wear the neutrals here. If I'm just doing like a bold line, I will put this on over top of like a paint pot. And I think it's just really pretty. What else do I have to talk to you about? Oh, I put these on today for you because I don't normally wear stick things. I'm into powders and things you can put on with brushes. And so I thought I would try this, and I'm a convert. I think it is great. So I got 2 of them. Let me just check the brochure here. There's 4 colors. 2 darker ones, one that's like almost a charcoal black, and then this one is their lightest color. And these are their Forever Eyeshadow Matte Eyeshadow Stick, and they're waterproof, which is fantastic. So they look like this. This is again the lightest shade. It is Nougat. This is their medium shade. It is called Twisted Brown. Looks like this. And I'm wearing it for you. So how I put it on, I literally just I drew it on right here, just on my lid, and then I buffed it up with my finger. I did not use any brushes, and then I just kind of like smoothed it out so you didn't see any rough edges. And I really like the look. I think it looks really nice with blue eyes. It's a very easy solution if you're just like want to get out the door and you don't want to kind of like fluff around with your eyeshadow. I also really like how kind of it's a bit edgy. Yeah, without looking too rocker, like you could pull this off going to the office and people wouldn't be like, oh, you're going out to like a rock and roll party tonight. But yeah, I like it, really like it. I put it on about maybe an hour ago. It still feels like a tiny bit tacky. It doesn't settle and set like a matte powdery finish. So it does have a little bit of a feel. I think maybe next time I will tap over some like sheer powder just on the top, just to kind of seal it, because it feels a little bit sticky. But I do really like it. It was so easy to blend. I think it's a nice, easy look. It looks a little bit edgy without being over the top, which is kind of my style. And then I have 3 more products, which I have not tried, so I'm not going to tell you too much about it, but they have this Rebel Eyes Longwear Volume Mascara with Sea Buckthorn. And I guess Sea Buckthorn is a product that comes from Denmark. It grows. It's a natural thing. It's a seaweed. Lots of antioxidants, amino acids, that sort of thing. So I guess the idea behind that is it will help lengthen and strengthen your lashes. This is their Brow Sculpting Fiber Gel. I haven't tried it. I'll show you what it looks like. Oh, like a tiny little baby mascara wand, and you can see the fibers in it. So I guess the idea is that it will add some volume to your brows. And finally, they have a Lash Sculpting Fiber Mascara. So those are just some of the new items in the collection that you can find in the fall. Some other things that they have, which sounds kind of cool, is an overnight primer oil. I'm into oils. And then they have some lip liners. So yeah, check it out, Shoppers Drug Mart, Gosh Copenhagen. Let me know what you think, if you've tried any swatches, if you've tried any colors like the Nougat lipstick, and you can totally rock it. Let me know. You can always follow me along on my social channels here. I was just in Italy if you want to see some delicious Italian food. It was truffle season, so I'm feeling like passed it out, but like in a delicious way. And you can always follow us along on I'mMrFabulous.com. We've got some amazing contests going on right now, so you can follow us here. But thanks for watching. Keep watching. I've got lots more videos coming up. Some new Estee Lauder products, Paul and Joe. Just yeah, some great stuff. I picked up some Kiko Milan in Florence and totally in love with one of the products. I think it's fantastic. So you can see the links to those videos here, and we'll talk to you soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.